Good afternoon, everyone. How many of you ever cut open a seemingly empty tube of toothpaste because you couldn't afford to buy a newly filled tube of toothpaste? Anyone?
$0 and 0 cents in my bank account.
I'm literally passing myself and saying hi to myself.
You are watching Ecam TV, Elton Campbell Television. Comment, subscribe, like, and share.
Break fast. Kidney beans, black beans, and green peas with spaghetti and a smoothie. Where's the meat? I don't eat animals. Almost everything I consume is from a food bank. Many times I am tired of eating the same food every day: salt, gluten, and starch. Life is difficult being a mature university student with invisible disabilities. I missed class Thursday, September 19, 2024 because I had $0 and 0 cents in my bank account. Thankfully, I got some help over the weekend, and on Monday, September 23, 2024, I visited Glendon campus. I went to Glendon campus to attend a Black Students Social Pizza Night. The person or persons who conceptualized this event is a genius. The Black community is often fragmented due to the lingering effects of colonization and the transatlantic slave trade. It was great meeting Black students from all over the world, especially the ones who are Francophone. Unfortunately, I had to leave the event early because I had another event to attend the next day. I took the sleek new electric bus, the York Shuttle bus from Glendon campus to Kiel campus, then public transit to get home.
I'm here in Toronto. It's raining. It's raining. Hi, Elton. How are you doing? I'm literally passing myself and saying hi to myself.
I am headed to Toronto City Hall this morning for a TTC board meeting and a TTCRiders press conference. I will be a deputant at the board meeting. I am unexplainably nervous, but I am a determined TTCRiders volunteer and a serious transit advocate. TTCRiders is a membership-based, grassroots transit advocacy group consisting of transit users in Toronto.
Our final item is item 18, notice of motion, continuing free Wi-Fi service by Commissioner Matlow, seconded by Chair Myers. We have one speaker on this item, Elton Campbell, TTCRiders. Hi, Elton. You have 5 minutes, please.
City Councillors, good afternoon, everyone. How many of you ever cut open a seemingly empty tube of toothpaste because you couldn't afford to buy a newly filled tube of toothpaste? Anyone? Low-income people make the impossible possible each day. However, there are limitations. Without having access to the right resources, we cannot make the impossible possible. I live 4 times below the poverty line. As a final year student at Glendon campus of York University with invisible disabilities, I cannot afford a data plan, and at times my self-service is suspended due to insufficient funds. Through it all, the TTC imperfect Wi-Fi service has helped me to make the impossible possible. The Presto machines only accept certain increments of money. Many times I narrowly escape being stranded on the streets of Toronto or missing classes by utilizing the imperfect Wi-Fi service to top up my Presto account with $1 or 50 cents or 16 cents and shockingly 1 cent. Imagine 1 cent from a $425 fare evasion fine. Imagine 1 cent from making the impossible possible. Many times while on transit, I don't make it home or to a library on time for important online meetings, such as meeting with my social worker or therapist. This is due to TTC's constant service issues, most recent and memorable, stuck in the slowest zone on Friday, September 13, 2024. Oh, I wish this was a daymare. Luckily, I was able to find a quiet corner in a subway station and use the imperfect TTC Wi-Fi service, making the impossible possible. Like many newcomers to Canada, I often struggled with navigating the TTC until the imperfect TTC Wi-Fi service was introduced in their stations. I remember the years I spent endlessly lost in the TTC, experiencing memory loss due to undiagnosed disabilities. At the time, I lived at Yonge and Eglinton, but was at Eglinton West Station asking a TTC employee for directions. I was advised, young man, go on the southbound platform and remain on the train until you arrive at Eglinton Station. If the imperfect TTC Wi-Fi service existed in 2016, I would have been more knowledgeable. I would have simply taken the number 32 bus. Today, I keep up with the TTC alerts and modify my routes quickly and independently thanks to the imperfect TTC Wi-Fi service that has made the impossible possible. Low-income earners are oftentimes told to shop around to make the impossible possible. Seemingly, the TTC has not shopped around. $17 million to upgrade and keep public Wi-Fi? Rogers, there are TTC commuters who cannot afford mobile data to increase your profits. That's like taking away my pair of scissors I used to cut my empty toothpaste tube this morning. Without access to free Wi-Fi, the digital gap and the fare evasion gap will widen simultaneously. I will possibly become a fare evader too. TTC and Rogers, transparency and common sense over dollars and cents, improving and expanding the imperfect TTC Wi-Fi service is the only route to make the impossible possible. Thank you.
A post from TTCRiders Instagram page. Thank you, Councillor Josh Matlow and Councillor Jamal Myers, for your motion to get a real cost breakdown and keep Wi-Fi in stations until an analysis on who is impacted. Unfortunately, Councillor Sachs, Councillor Holiday, and Citizen Board members voted against keeping free Wi-Fi until an equity analysis has been completed. But a motion to cost out a pilot for free Wi-Fi on TTC bus and street bays and platforms passed, so the issue will be discussed again in December. Sign up for email updates at the link in our bio to get involved. Read the press release at ttcriders.ca/free TTC Wi-Fi.
You are watching Ecam TV, Elton Campbell Television. Comment, subscribe, like, and share.